Hello, Internet. Welcome to brand new series. This is Cave Factory, which is a 1.14 spiritual successor. It's not made by the same people. To the old stoneblock mod packs. And as you can see, we're pretty much starting off just the exact same way as we do in stoneblock with, in a cave. The difference being that, one, this pack likes to randomly freeze, and I don't know why it's doing that. And two, we've got a zombie spawner over here that apparently can be controlled with a lever. Which I didn't realize was a thing you could do. I'm assuming there's a mod that is allowing this. But we've got a book here, so let's take a look and see what all we can do. Magic. Ugh, refined storage. Hate refined storage. Oh, Twilight Forest is in this. Hate Twilight Forest. I don't know anybody who likes Twilight Forest. Anyway, let's get into this, and we will kind of work our way through and see how it goes. So anyway, welcome to Cave Factory. Your mission here is to create underground factory. I think they a word there. Your mission here is to create underground factory. Actually, it says underground factory. Somebody needs to proofread this. And automate as many things as you can. Well, that's kind of how I play these packs. In the overworld, you'll find only stone. The ceiling is made from bedrock, though. Feel free to dig around, but you'll not find any structures underground. Diamond-shaped quests are challenges. Vein Miner is in the pack, but you need to finish the Twilight Forest to unlock it. So what you're telling me is that there is no Vein Miner in this pack, because you can't finish Twilight Forest. And anyway, so we tick that because we've read it, and that gets us a reward of 10 XP. I don't know why we need XP this early, but sure. Dig out pebbles. Sneak right-click on a stone block with an empty hand to get some pebbles. Make sure the quest to the left of this one is checked. Scroll to zoom in and out. You can also drag the screen around. Yeah, cool. But not if you click on something. So these are challenges. So what do these say? Challenge, using create, make an automatic farm producing kelp blocks, and belts. Automatic ore processing system with crushing, washing, and compacting nuggets into ingots and products sorted into correct chest drawers. Once you have automatic cobble gen, make it filter ores and send them directly to ore processing. Huh. Automate wither killing. Make a chocolate river / lake. Okay, so that's all basic automation. Factory. Ooh, we've got immersive engineering. I like immersive engineering. I just kind of want to take a look at what we've got here. I don't recognize any of these, so that'll be fun. Another big part of the reason with this is, like, I've never touched create. I've done a little bit with blood magic, but never, like, a lot. We've also got Botania in here too, it looks like. Friggin' refined storage. I hate refined storage. Never craft manually again. Holy crap. What is this? All starts from a snowball? Oh, okay. So we've got to go from... Yeah, this is kind of an interesting progression. It looks like we use Botania for a lot of stuff. Ugh. Refined storage. You have to throw a dragon egg into the water to make the portal for Twilight Forest. So if you have to throw a dragon egg into the portal to open the portal to Twilight Forest, and you can't get Vein Miner until you finish Twilight Forest, yeah, you basically don't have Vein Miner. Ooh. You've won! Congratulations! That's be for a while. Oh, we've got, like, creative stuff in here. Whew. There's a lot of stuff in this. All right, well, anyway, let's get to punching some pebbles. Ha. I like how it comes out the side of the block. Makes no sense. I don't know how much of this I actually need. It just amuses me. Does this make it come? No, it comes out the side. I was going to say, does this make it come out the bottom? That'd be really funny. All right, anyway, so we probably have, yeah, we've got the feed the beast bullshit. All right, so we can go ahead and claim that. First cobble. Combine 4 pebbles in a crafting grid to create a cobblestone. And this is also going to give us the broken-ass reward system, where we're going to end up getting shit out of this that we should be actually creating. Anyway. To get wood, throw cobblestone on the ground and wait around 30 seconds. Really? I don't believe you. Has it been 30 seconds yet? Still looking awfully stony to me. Kind of mesmerizing just watching the object just bounce up and down. Oh, hey, there we go. Wood. Oh, and that got rid of that obnoxious tooltip. Cool. Those things will go away and never come back. We get some planks and some sticks. Now, ooh. Oh, wait, this is 116. I was going to say tinkers, but 116. All right, gunpowder. Also, by throwing rotten flesh on the ground, you get random mob drops. Oh, this must be why there's a spawner over there. Drawers, yeah. Yeah, we like drawers. Oh, it gets us a compacting drawer. That's interesting. Tools. Crafting station in opposite? I'm not sure what that word is supposed to be. To crafting table preserves items in its slots. Yep, we like those. And it gives us materials in U. So, I don't have any weapons. So let's make ourselves a crafting table. Or crafting station. So, okay, yeah, see, this is an easier... This is an easier... Mine colonies? What the hell is mine colonies? This is an easier pattern, because normally you have to use, like, a crafting table to be able to make one. So this one, we just put a pattern. And I believe patterns are still that. So we can do this. And that gets us a crafting station. I'm going to put it over here. Huzzah. All right, what have we completed? Did that, so that gets us a copy of materials in U, which is always good. Tinker's Constructs allows you to create upgradable tools. Well, Tinker's Construct allows you to create tools, which are also easy to repair. To get started, you'll need some parts to create your tools with. They're not actually upgradable in 1.16. I mean, well, technically they are, but they're not upgradable to the point that they used to be. Let's put it that way. Part builder. Punk. See, and then that lets us do this, which is something that I like. All right. So that gives us a wooden tool handle. Maybe that's useful? I don't know. Use patterns and cobblestone to create tool parts for a pickaxe. So we've already got a wooden tool handle. It gives us cultivated. I don't know what cultivated does. Oh, I need to make that. I need to make that. The Tinker Station, you can upgrade, repair, and create your tools. On the right side of the UI, you can select a tool you want to create. Also on the right side of the UI, you can preview stats of your tool. I think, again, that's another typo. Somebody needs to proofread these quests because there's typos everywhere. Default tab, you can upgrade and repair your tools, replacing tool, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we know how it works. And we can get a axe head by doing that. So anyway, we need to make a Tinker Station. Tinker Station. Bonk. And now we can clear this guy off, which gets us that stone head. Mining time! Combine tool parts in the Tinker Station to create a pickaxe. Suggest using the reward to upgrade your pickaxe in the Tinker Station. Ooh, it gives us a diamond. Exchange the head later without losing the diamond modifier. Yeah, I think that's what they consider upgradable, even though it really technically isn't. So anyway, we got that. We've got that. So let's see. What does it take to make... I kind of want to make the mattock. But let's do the pickaxe first. So we need a handle, a binding, and then the head. So we already have a handle. So we need a binding. And we need a head. That completed a quest, but let me just go ahead and build this real quick. And pickaxe. Alright, so that gets us that completed, which gives us a stone blade. Good, we can make a sword. And that gets us a diamond. And then we can take the diamond. I think we just put it here and put it here. Yep. And that adds the diamond modifier, which should, which moves the mining level from stone up to diamond. Really? That jumps it up by 2? Huh. Because iron, there's iron in between stone and diamond. Oh, I think because emerald counts as the middle one. Just go ahead and make it anyway. And then the last one that I want to make is going to be a sword. It is 2 handles. What the? Fucking auto jump is on. Why does auto jump exist? Alright, we already have the blade. Is not helpful. Sword. Since I'm assuming we're going to be killing stuff pretty quickly, let me turn auto jump off. God, nobody likes auto jump, Minecraft. I don't even like step assist. Okay, what am I up to next? Getting basic resources. Whenever you mine, you have the same chance to get random ores, so you can make some space for your factory and find some diamonds at the same time. This this pack really likes random. Like, it really likes random. Cobble. Wait, what? That's not cobblestone. What the hell is that? Limestone. Well, there's some redstone. Yeah, I need to move the one probe because it's in an obnoxious place. It's better than where it was. It was like underneath my camera because that's where one probe defaults to. Well, apparently just anything. Wood to iron chest upgrade. Yeah, I should probably make a chest. Let me do that. Usually I use storage drawers. That's interesting. Usually I use storage drawers, but it seems like they want you to use chests. So, oh, fucking quark. Hate quark chests. I really hate quark chests. Like, they really suck. Do they have this crafting? Good. They're ugly, and yeah. And we should be able to just whack it with that. There we go. They're ugly, and a lot of times you can't use, like, the iron chest upgrade on it. Oh, I should have put that. I should have put that there. Why didn't I put that there? This is going to spew everything everywhere, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. There's not that much in there. Because we got to put it there so we can access it from here. All right. Anyway, what are we working towards next? I mean, like, they gave us a drawer quest, and it gives us a compacting drawer. So I guess we might as well make a storage drawer. All right. That completes that. Gives us a compacting drawer. I don't know what we're going to do with the drawer, but we have it. And we have a compacting drawer. Okay, actually, we'll put the cobblestone in there because we're probably going to end up with a ton of it. Wait, what? Seared cobblestone? What? Oh, road to better tools. Road will allow you to create better tools. Oh, this gets us down into Yeah, down into the Tinker's stuff, and then leads into Create, it looks like. So yeah, that's definitely what we want to do. Alright, what is this quest that we did? Quest complete coal before getting crushing wheels, you need to place ores and break them again. Yeah, I figured that out already. What else do you do with it? Oh, to get dirt or lava in this world, we will need some kind of magic. You can get blood into the altar by either stabbing yourself with the sacrificial altar or killing monsters near the altar with a dagger of sacrifice. And that gets us basically gets us into blood magic. That gets us blood magic really quickly. I mean, that's cool, but if we're doing Twilight Forest, I'm going to tell you this right now. If we're doing Twilight Forest, and especially if we got to wait until after we do the dragon, after we go to the end and kill the dragon, I am not going to touch Twilight Forest if I can't fly. It's a really weird way to get ores. Like, it's a really weird way to do it. Alright, anyway, what are we working towards? We are working towards better tools. So, looks like we need to get seared stone in order to progress this quest. And seared stone would definitely be easier to look at it from seared. Seared stone we get by smelting seared cobblestone. I don't have any iron, so we can't do automated furnace setup, although I might actually have some... Oh, I do have some iron in here. So we'll go ahead and throw this in there too. And we can start working on automating our furnace. Although, I'm going to guess that we're probably not going to be using the furnace very much. Given this pack seems to be very focused around tinkers. So we're probably going to end up building a smeltery. This demo version of a smeltery. Place heater below a melter, insert coal into melter. It's a demo. But I'm assuming that we will probably be using a smeltery for a lot of things. Andesite alloy. The basic material for everything in Create. You'll need a lot of it. Wearing goggles from the reward, you'll be able to see more information about the blocks from Create that you're looking at. Cool. Like I said, I've never really messed with Create. So we'll probably want to do that one too. I've never really messed with Create. Dunk storage. I think you mean dank. Is like backpacks with large storage capabilities. Create one to store all this junk you get from mining. You can also upgrade it to get more slots and more storage capabilities in every slot. It also gives us a magnet. Neat. Anyway. Quest completed. Road to better tools. Yeah, it gives us a fuck ton of stone. Bench saw. We're just the vanilla fucking stone cutter. I don't remember what the recipe is for it, and it doesn't show up in JEI. What the hell? Okay, it's stone. Why? I don't know why I couldn't find it in JEI. Okay, main material for creating smeltery components. You cut seared stone in the bench saw. Oh, that's why it wanted us to do that. So we'll go ahead and do the rest of those. So we want to turn it into bricks, I guess. Yeah, because then we can use the bricks to make things like the what you call it and everything. Yeah, the heater and the melter and the faucet and everything. Faucet. I'm trying to make like a smeltery, and you don't make a smeltery, you got to make a little smeltery. So we need a heater and a melter. Okay. And then we need the melter, which is a some form of that, which uses glass. How do we get glass in this? Because we got to go down Create to get glass. So we got to go this way. Create time. So to start Create off, we need andesite alloy, which is some andesite and iron nuggets, or zinc nuggets. How do we get andesite in this pack? Diorite and cobblestone. That doesn't help. I didn't just like get andesite in here, did I? Oh, I did. I am assuming that there is a bunch of like ore doubling and stuff that you can do in this pack, and that's why I'm keeping like the redstone ore as ore rather than breaking it. The same with the lapis and you know, trying not to break through all of my coal. Obviously, I'm going to need to because I'm going to need to do that for this. It gets us 1 andesite alloy. Whew. All right, anyway, that gives us the goggles, so now we can apparently use that to see. Probably the easiest way to get some mechanical power is to create a windmill. Place a windmill bearing and attach sails to the sticky side. The power will be outputted on the opposite side. Mouse over a windmill bearing item and hold W to see how it works. To connect blocks other than sails, you'll need to use glue. How can we build a windmill? There's no wind. Like, we're in a cave. There's literally no wind. All right, whatever. Let's go ahead and throw those on. They are on my forehead. Okay, so windmill bearing is a shaft, stone, and a turntable. So how do we make a shaft? 2 andesite alloys. That's not too bad. Bunch of shafts. Windmill bearing. Hold W to ponder. Whoa. Oh, this is cool. Activated with right click, the windmill bearing will start providing force. The amount of sail blocks determine its rotation speed. Use a wrench to configure its rotation direction. Dude, create is awesome. Right-click the bearing anytime to stop and edit the structure again. Dude, that is really cool. Ooh, some items will require unconventional methods of crafting. Assemble crafters in a pattern shown in JI and power it with a cog. Direction of item movement is defined by the arrows on each crafter. They need to connect in a final spot where crafter arrow is pointing to an external space, ideally a chest barrel. What? Oh. Gearbox can't get power to where you want it. Use these. You can use gear shift to control rotation direction with redstone. Some machines require a cog to power them. Some others will connect with shafts. Huh. Okay. So we need to find a place to put this where we're going to be able to let it spin. Boop. Craftsman was unable to assemble. Attached structure does not include enough sail-like blocks. 4. A minimum of 8 are required. Oh, okay. And now let's try. Click. Hey, it works. Hey, it's not super fast, but I mean, it makes no sense that it's turning in here because there's literally no wind. That's pretty cool. Oh, we can't walk through it. Immersive engineering has windmills too, but you can walk through the blades. That's neat. These seem like they're really inefficient because they're like open, but yes. So anyway, we need to do these two to get to crushing, so that we can work on getting ourselves some sand and then glass and then progress further that way. So that's what we're going to keep working towards. I feel like Create should really have a book. It probably does. Let's see. A bunch of enchanted books. Doesn't look like it, actually. Although, since we can ponder from JEI, I guess maybe we don't need it. Alright, so anyway, we've built a really shitty windmill. So now we need to make a cog wheel, which is going to be a bunch of buttons around an alloy. So, alloy, button gives us cog wheel. Okay. So now we can get ourselves a large cog wheel. And we also need to make 21 mechanical crafters, which are kind of expensive. There are a bunch of crafting tables. There we go. There's 21 mechanical crafters. And we get a barrel. I honestly don't know what we're going to do with the mechanical crafters. But, yeah, sure. Crushing wheels, one next to another, then make them spin towards each other. Then you can throw items on them to get them crushed. Yeah? Oh. I see. That's why we needed mechanical crafters. So somehow we need to figure out how these things work. An array of mechanical crafters can be used to automate any crafting recipe. Using a wrench, the crafter paths can be arranged. For valid setup, all paths have to converge into one exit at any side. The outputs will be placed into the inventory at the exit. Mechanical crafters require rotational force to operate. Right-click the front to insert items manually. Once every slot of a path contains an item, the crafting process will begin. Recipes not fully occupying the crafter setup, the start can be forced using a redstone pulse. That's... I'm confused. So what am I need to make a crushing wheel. So a crushing wheel is... Oh, okay. So I need to take these guys and put them like this. This is going to be a pain in the ass to build. That should work, I think. Yeah, looks like it should work. And then we need to do cog wheel, right? And then shafts. Hey! Ooh, that turns really slowly. Whatever. Let's see if it works. So now to make the crushing wheel, we do... I don't know if the speed makes any difference, because like, it doesn't say anything about needing a higher speed or something. Alright, let's see this work. Boink and boink. Oh god, the speed does make a difference. I guess that I will have to work on making that go faster. I think we can do some gear trickery. I think that's why they gave us the large cog wheel and the small cog wheel. But I don't remember my mechanical engineering well enough to know which is which. Plus, I'd have to move things around. That's what it's. You put a large wheel on a slow moving. It's a large wheel on a slow moving source, and then you put a small wheel on the large wheel and it turns faster. I think it's how that works. It just takes forever. Oh my god. I don't want to break stuff because I don't want it to. I don't know what it'll do if you start removing. Like, we'll just let it finish. A slow motion way to do it. Crafting in slow motion. All right, now go into the barrel. Oh god, it's still moving. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, that gives us 2. Oh, thank God. I was going to say, that is an expensive ass recipe if it only gives you 1. But fortunately, it gives you 2. So, whew. All right. Gives us a chute as a reward, which is nice. And now we can make sand. So we take gravel and we toss it in, and that gives us sand with a chance to get flint and a chance to get clay. And I think we throw... Yeah, so we throw pretty much any kind of cobblestone in, and we will get gravel out. Let me see if I can speed this up a little bit. So we're going to put a large cog wheel. Surprise, that turns. And then we put a small cog wheel. Okay, well, let's put it there. Okay, and then we'll do 1 and 2. And then we're going to do another big one. And we should be able to put a small one right there. Look at that. We went from 2 to 8. Aha. So we turn this really slowly. Nice. And you could actually do more with that kind of a thing. This is the basics of how like your bicycle works. So we could keep speeding this up. That also might be what this does with the gear shift. Let's see. Controlling gear shifts will relay rotation in a straight line. Oh, but they switch it. When powered by redstone, it reverses it. So that's actually going to be useful for the crushing wheels. So let's try to make... So if we take a vertical gearbox, we can turn it into a gearbox. Because that's useful. Andesite casing and some cog wheels. Andesite casing is a bunch of planks and more andesite alloy. It's a resource. We got to use it as a resource. So gearboxes. Oh, okay. So gearboxes let you split. It looks like it lets you split it. I should probably relaying rotational force using gearboxes. Jumping between axes of rotation can get bulky quickly. The gearbox is more compact equivalent of this setup. Shafts around corners rotate in mirrored directions. Straight connections will be reversed. Okay. Yeah, so it literally lets you just create more rotations. That's neat. It's like create. I'm really liking create. Throw all that in there. Anywho, now we need to make ourselves some sand. And we make 1 sand and we get between 1 and 64 glass. Could you like just make it a stack, please, instead of having randomness? Because if I only get 1 glass, that doesn't help me any. Long. I don't know if that'll work because it's like in the ground, but one way to find out. If I put a large cogwheel here, it'll fuck it up. But if I put a small cogwheel there, probably shouldn't stand on it if I'm about to start it turning. Hold on. I need... Ooh. Wait, we just built the thing. Gearbox. I'm definitely going to have to move this stuff around at some point. Shaft. Okay. Shaft. Okay. And then I need 2 more cogwheels. There we go. Just got to use large cogwheels. Okay, now if I toss a cobblestone something in here, do something we don't actually need, like limestone. Do I throw that into there? What? It ended up back here. Yay, gravel! And then if I throw the gravel into it... Sand! Please give me a decent amount of glass. 10 is not a decent amount of glass. But we can take the glass now, and we can use the glass to make a seared tank. What? Do I have to have them all in my inventory at the same time? Pick it up. Thank you. Alright, quest complete. Seared heater. Copper ore. We're going to go ahead and make a table and a basin. I've completed a task, which is, I'm guessing, part of this. Yeah, okay. And then we need a gold cast, a pickaxe head gold cast. Fine. Let's put this over here. Heater. Melter. Put the table there, and we'll put the basin there. Faucet there, and faucet there. Ta-da! And then I do have a little bit of gold. Not a lot. I have a little bit of sand, which is good. So I believe the way this works is we put that there, and then we come over here and make a pickaxe head out of wood. And we take the pickaxe head and we can like mush it into the sand. Yeah. I guess it's a sand pickaxe head. Oh, okay. I see how it works. Or we could not throw the gold on the ground. We can put it in there. Grab ourselves a little bit of coal. And that'll heat the gold up and melt it. And then I believe we can then pour the gold onto that. Because I believe it is 1 ingot. In this version. Yes, it is. Because that leaves us with the 3 nuggies in there. And then we grab that. And now we have completed the cast. And we get an ingot cast for free, which is always nice. And now we can make ourselves an iron pickaxe. You can't exchange parts of your tools in the Tinker Station without creating whole new tools. That is wrong. You can exchange parts of your tools in the Tinker Station without creating whole new tools. Again, somebody needs to proofread these because typos everywhere. So, anyway, put that down. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Actually, I can do this real quick. Put that in, and then we'll grab one of these nuggies. We'll make ourselves a nugget cast, and then we can just pour the gold nuggets into there. Right? Because that is just 2 more. Yep. Boop. And there we go. Because otherwise we're going to end up with a bunch of extra gold in here, and we can't do that. Can't do anything with that. So now we can put that there, and we need a, hold on, how many? It does not tell me how many it needs. That is very annoying. I need some iron. I don't have any iron. Welp, time to dig stuff. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and throw an iron ore in here. Now, there might be some ore doubling we can do. Hold on, let me just test. What happens if I toss a iron ore into that? I'm assuming it's going to end up down there. Oh, interesting. Crushed iron ore and cobblestone. A way to get cobblestone. So what do we do now with this crushed iron? Crushed iron ore. We can just smelt it into a ingot. Nice. It doesn't give us any doubling whatsoever, but looks like if we melt it, though, we only get 1 ingot. Rather than if we did the ore where we would get 1 plus a little. Oh, okay, I see. So there's just a small chance of getting something more. Iron pickaxe head, quest complete. And it gets us a cobalt axe head. So now we can take these 2 items. We go over to our Tinker Station, and we do pickaxe, and we do iron head. And that gets us an iron head, which mostly what it does is it gives us a lot more durability. And a faster mining speed. And then if we do that, that lets us switches us to cobalt, which gives us a diamond to begin with. Pulls faster mining speed. Okay, and that gives me a blank cast, and now we take the blank cast, we put it there, we make a cast chest, then we can put the chest, and we'll just stick it right there. Now we put these guys in here, and that gives us a place to store them, so we don't have to be carrying them around in our inventory. But I think that is a pretty good start, I think, for this mod pack. It's definitely an interesting pack. It uses a lot of mods that I've never really played with before, never really played with Create before. We haven't touched blood magic yet, so that'll be a fun one to get into for the next episode. We're also going to have to worry about food here pretty soon because my saturation is starting to get a little low. So we're going to need to figure out how we're going to be feeding ourselves in this pack. Presumably through blood magic will get us some dirt, and then we can get some crops somehow and go from there. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss the next episode. If you liked the video, let me know if there's anything that you want to see going differently or any tips that you have for me. Definitely want to hear those, particularly about like mods like Create, which, you know, like I said, I've never really messed with before. So let me know down in the comments if you have anything to add to that. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next episode. I look forward to that. So until then, happy Minecrafting. So long, guys.